To the principal who I respect, to all of my beloved teachers, and to all of my beloved friends, I would like all of you to have a pleasant afternoon. But before I start my speech, I would like all of you to address me as Sandy. So, I will be talking about the problem that has occurred in Indonesia from a long time ago, and the Indonesian government still hasn't fully solved this problem yet, because the source of this problem is coming from each individuals, and that is one of the reasons that makes it hard to be solved, to be done. And this problem can be easily seen in schools, from private schools until public schools. We still face the same problem, and that is none other than the social gap between the students who can and the students who cannot speak English. As we all know, us humans needs to interact and communicate from one person to another, and one of the things that we use to communicate is language, and one of those languages are English. So in this modern era, digital era, the internet is really easy to access, and all of the information we need is available in the internet. We can just type in anything and we could get all of those materials, but those materials are written and was given in English, and some of the students are still struggling to learn the basics of English, and it could really affect their daily lives and daily activities, because if they can't understand the smallest or the basics in English, then they will have a hard time receiving those information. They can't keep up with the recent news, and it would affect their work life in the future if it requires them to speak in fluent English. And how could this problem happen? How could this happen? In schools, especially, where it's supposed to teach you something, teach you subjects like language, like English, and these problems could happen because, one, in Indonesia, most of the schools they have professional teachers, but there are also teachers who have low quality teaching that just tell the students, oh, just watch this from this video, oh, just read the book, you'll get it. But if the students don't get a proper way or proper material from a teacher, then they won't understand the basics of that material from the beginning. So the low quality teaching is one of the main reasons why the students are struggling to learn English. But the Indonesian government is still working on it, and they are trying to upgrade the teachers' skills to teach those students. And the second one comes from each individual, from each student, where while learning English, while learning language in general, we should have effort in it. And if we want to be fluent in English, we should put a little more effort. Like, after we listen to the teacher giving the materials, we should try practice it again once more, or rewind the material, try practicing it with friends, with family members, or try watching Western movies. Like, start from simple stuff, like watch an English video with Indonesian subtitles, and then improve slowly until you can watch that movie without any subtitles. Or do anything or any way that suits you, that can make you improve. And so that is one of the solutions for me that you can try to improve your English skills so that you can overcome the disadvantage that you have of not being able to speak English fluently. And those are the solutions and the factors on why people struggle to learn English in schools, and why there's gaps between students who can and students who cannot speak English. And that is all I can say about this topic, and I would love it if all of you who listens to this might take notes from what I told you, and that would actually be heard by the people who are working on making the education system in Indonesia to be better. And that is all I can say. Thank you very much.